Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. I am just in love with our next guest, and I've been chatting with her, and forgive me, we were in the middle of a conversation, but she is a real life superwoman. After being diagnosed with breast cancer and having surgery while she was pregnant with her third child, she continued to run and recently completed the Walt Disney World Marathon. This is Samantha Salway. I thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
You are a superwoman. You have 3 beautiful children, a wonderful family. We just realized we were diagnosed practically the exact same day. And this journey, so it's been a couple of years now for you. I'll let you get into your story a little bit. We did a story on you with Dr. Mark as a segment.
Yes.
But for those who might have missed it, I'd love for you to just share your journey with breast cancer first.
Yeah, so I was diagnosed 2 years ago, 2 days ago, and I wasn't old enough for mammograms, so I wasn't eligible. But after finding out that I was pregnant with my third child, I was laying in bed one night, and my left breast was sore. I rubbed it, and I figured it was like a clogged milk duct or something. But 4 weeks later, after going in to see my OB, ultrasounds, biopsy, I was diagnosed with stage 2, grade 3 breast cancer. And I'm seeing pictures on me, and it's making me a little emotional.
And it's okay. Please, there's nothing wrong with getting emotional. This has been such an emotional journey for you.
It has.
And in the midst of going through the hardest time of your life, you were also blessed with this beautiful angel that was growing inside of you at the time. And so you had to go through being pregnant while going through your, was it surgeries and
chemo?
Treatment?
So the first question I asked after finding out that I was not only curable.
The little one who was in the tummy is the one who's making the noise right now and is totally okay.
But we learned that it was treatable and curable. My first question was, the baby, would he be okay? And I was quickly assured by my doctors that he was not only, that both of our lives could be saved. And we did. We went through 4 rounds of chemo. But the next question I had after I knew we'd both be saved was, could I still run? And the doctors looked at me, what do you have in mind? And I was like, well, I was planning to run a 10-miler at 26 weeks pregnant. They go, that'll be after your 3rd round of chemo. I said, I know. And they were skeptical. But it kept me going. I always say little steps to big goals, and I took all those little steps to get to my big goal of completing my 10-miler, to having my son, to completing treatment, and now being a marathoner.
Okay, and let me just, can I be the one, I would hate taking and stealing your thunder, but you ran 48.6 miles in 4 days at Walt Disney World.
Yes.
And how long ago was that?
2 weeks ago.
So you just got back from this?
Yes.
So you went from 10 miles to 48.6. Oh, and look, here, the little angel is coming in to say, you're ready to be part of this. You is totally okay.
Pluto.
It's okay. So how many medals have you won?
So for this race that I just did, the Dopey Marathon, I brought home 6 medals. So you get 2 challenge medals, but over the course of, since starting this journey, I think I have about 14 medals, Run Disney medals at home.
So you were a runner growing up?
No, I started running in January 2022 when I learned about the Run Disney races.
Are you kidding me?
No.
You weren't even an avid runner before that?
No, I truly believe that God brought running into my life so that I would be able to withstand this journey of breast cancer and pregnancy.
I'm amazed by you, and I am inspired by you. So I can't imagine what everyone else is feeling like at home when you look at these the millions of awards that you have accrued now over the time. What is your message to other women? Because clearly, again, you found this and you listened to your body and you were proactive on your own.
Yes. So my message is always to, even if you think you're too young, you're not. I've seen women diagnosed as young as 18. So check yourself, because we're not able to get checked before a certain age. So start doing self-exams if you can. Advocate for yourself. If you feel that something's wrong, keep pushing. And if you do unfortunately get the diagnosis of any types of cancer, just remember it is a journey and it is a marathon. So little steps to your big goals. Don't look at the whole picture, just look at each next step that's in front of you.
You are so wonderful. We have the other little kiddos here. Your mom is here. Your husband, who you briefly just saw, is here with your little one again. Let me go. Can we give the names of everyone in the family again?
Yeah. So who are you?
Amelia, Gavin.
And the little one's Brooks, and this is my husband.
Ben.
And I can't imagine, as a family, Ben, I can't imagine what you were going through when you initially heard this, but what you are living proof of is that when you get that diagnosis, it doesn't have to be gloom and doom. It doesn't have to be this fearful thing. Your mindset is what carried you to where you are today, and you are living proof that life after breast cancer is a very beautiful thing, or any kind of cancer for that matter, as you stated too. So I thank you for sharing this. I know you got to have a little bit of fun when you were there too, in the middle of running. Did you? I think we got to see it. I was looking at you, but you were riding a roller coaster.
Yes, at mile 17, the parks are open and you can ride rides, and I jumped on Everest and Animal Kingdom, and that's me.
You're such an inspiration. And you're a reminder to everyone to keep pushing forward. You are such a light.
Thank you.
Thank you to your whole family. Your whole family is a light. Are you proud of Mama? I bet you are. You will all. The example that you've set for them is something they can never learn in a classroom. You know what you've done for them. So
I hope that they carry it.
It's
So,
beautiful.
thanks.
Thank you guys so much for. Why are you sad? You should be happy, right? It's like, get me out of here.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much for having us and sharing your story.
Thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you.